Okay, hello guys, it's me again. Today I'm in my home, my lovely home. Yeah, and now I give you my lesson about tool number 1 and tool number 2. Okay, let's start. About tool number 2. Yes, I have many lesson, and tool number 2 is a surprise for many people. About tool number 2 is do not study grammar rules. And now I have a question for all you guys. And do you know the good way study English? Yes or no? Yes, okay. And yes, about tool number 2. Very simple. Do not study grammar rules. Do not tweet. Now I know this is a tough do for some people because more of your life learning English, and you have been taught to learn grammar rules in middle school, in high school, in university, in language school, everywhere in the world. Grammar. So my question is, can you speak English easily, quickly, and automatically? Try now. Okay, if the answer no, why not? Because you have studied English for many years already. Why can't you speak quickly, easily, and automatically? Why not? It is not your fault actually. The answer for most people is that you studied grammar rules too much. You focus on grammar rules. And now, okay, and but I think that because when you drive English, you have time. You can go slowly, you can drive very slowly, you can think about it, you can err your mistake. It's okay. You don't need to drive fast. But for speaking, there's no time. You do not have time to think about the rules for the present perfect tense in English. And how do native speakers learn grammar? I'm an English native speaker, and I can tell you I never studied grammar rules. Not until high school, and we started grammar rules for writing. And in college, native speakers study grammar rules again. Why? For writing, for speaking. We don't. So now in the emails that you get, I will tell you exactly how to learn grammar in an easy way, in an effort way with the study rules. And so I want you to remember, do not study grammar rules. If you focus on grammar rules, it will hurt your speaking. You will speak more slowly. You will understand more slowly. That's it. And okay, now they will help you with your English speaking or your English learning and listening. That's all about my lesson about rule number 2. That's it. And about tool number 1. And I have some lesson. Yes, okay. Do you know that about rule number 1? Learn English phrases, not individual words. That's the one, just like all the other rules. It's very simple, very easy. And the rule is very powerful. So simple, so powerful. And what is the rule? The rule is always learn phrases, not individual words. So simple. And I have example. You know that sometimes I have some senses. For example, I say that he has ice cream, she has ice cream, Tom has ice cream, but sometimes I forget Right now, I say that he hate ice cream, she hate ice cream. Cheat, not right, right? Very, very wrong. And about number one, phrases are easy to remember because they have meaning. They have a clear picture, a story, especially when you get them from something that you are reading or writing or listening. You will remember it. I hate ice cream. He hates ice cream. Remember what story. And number two, there's a bonus when you learn phrases. You are learning grammar also. You are not only learning an individual and you are learning grammar. You are learning how to use that word correctly. You don't need to think about the grammar. You don't need to know the rules in automatic. This is another way that native speakers learn grammar. Yes, because when we are children, we learn with phrases, right? And so this is a very simple rule. Our last rule in the course, very, very important. Every time you find a new word, always, right? And you will use that vocabulary more quickly. So you get a lot of great benefits, a lot of great stuff happen. When you learn phrases, instead of words, so phrases. I hope you enjoy the rule number one, right? And that's all about my lesson about rule number one and rule number two. Yes, that's it. Okay, say goodbye.